guys, it's Brooke, and today's video is going to be an original book tag. And this is a book tag that I created with the help of one of my friends, Amanda, because we are both obsessed with the subject of this book tag. And I'm really excited to share it with you. I'm so lit. Now, you may not know, but I am super obsessed with American Horror Story. I've seen seasons 1 through 5. I'm currently watching season 6, and it's just so amazing. And if you haven't watched it, you should definitely do it. The first 5 seasons are on Netflix. Go watch them. So I recently started rewatching American Horror Story, and I was like, yo, there should definitely be an American Horror Story book tag, right? And I started looking, and I couldn't find one, or if I found one, it was in a different language. I don't really remember. But I was like, well, there's not one. I definitely need to make one. So what I've done is I've taken the 6 seasons that are currently either out or currently airing of American Horror Story and created a book tag with those. So I'm really excited to share this with you. Let's just get into it. Season 1, Murder House, a book series whose first book really sucked you in. Of course, I chose this because most people's favorite season is Murder House, and this is the season that kind of started the entire American Horror Story, started the whole obsession, so of course that is what this had to be. And my choice for this is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot going into this book. Like, I thought I was going to like it, but nowhere near as much as I did. Like, I fell in love, and this is in my top 5 favorite books. So just this. Season 2, Asylum, a book with aspects of mental health issues. And of course I picked this because a lot of season 2 is set in Briarcliff Asylum. The book that I picked for this is The Perfectionist by Sarah Shepard, and I can't talk too much about this because it does kind of play into the plot later in this duology, so just gonna leave this there. Season 3, Coven, a book with witches or witchcraft in it. And of course I picked this because season 3 focuses around witches. The book that I picked for this is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, and I love this book, this series. And of course it's set in Oz, so there's going to be, you know, all of the witches, and then there's also the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked, which is obviously a whole bunch of witches that are doing some pretty awesome things. Season 4, Freak Show, a book with a character that is seen as an outcast. And I picked this because a lot of people that are in freak shows are not the typical members of society, and they might be outcasts, so of course that's why. This is pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. The book that I chose for this is Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson series, because even though Percy Jackson really kind of fits in at Camp Half-Blood, he really doesn't fit in his normal world because he's different. He doesn't have a lot of friends. He just finds it hard to connect with people, and that's why I picked him. Season 5, Hotel, a book where the setting plays a critical role in the story. And I chose this because in Hotel, Los Angeles plays a huge part in everything that goes on, and of course the hotel itself does as well, so that's mainly why I picked this. And the book that I picked is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and I picked this because this book is centered around Belly's experiences at Cousins Beach with her family and her family friends, and that's basically what this entire book series is, actually a series, what this is centered around, so definitely the setting plays a critical role. Season 6, Roanoke, a book with a unique writing style that you loved. I picked this for Roanoke because even though it's not like over yet, it's really kind of making waves in the fandom because it's told from the point of view of like a horror TV show where people are recounting their experiences, and there's dramatizations, I don't know how to say that word, along with it that kind of shows their story as they're telling it. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's kind of why I picked this, because that's unique and not how the other seasons have gone. The book that I picked for this is The Leaving by Tara Altebrando, and while I gave this book 3 or 4 out of 5 stars, I'm not completely sure, but while I didn't really love the ending of this book, the writing style was amazing. It was kind of hard to get into at first, but like once I got into the writing style, it made it really awesome, and I just really like this writing style. I don't know what else to tell you. I'll show you a page or two so you can kind of get what I'm saying. It's just really unique and not something that I've seen before, so that's definitely something that I loved. So that was it for my original American Horror Story book tag. I know this was rather short, but I felt that this was the best way to encompass American Horror Story, is the way that I did it. I'm definitely going to be tagging a lot of people because I really want to get my tag out there. So I'm going to be listing some people here. Look, you might see your name. Even if your name is not listed, then you should definitely do this tag. I think it would be really awesome. And if you love American Horror Story, of course you should do this. Like, let's go. And if you do love American Horror Story, let me know what your favorite season is in your video. My favorite season is Coven, so definitely let me know what your favorite season is. So I'm going to be tagging Boho Bookworm, Jessie from Jessie's Shelf, Becky from Becky Daisy Books, Becky from Beck's Bookshelf, Taylor from Page Screen Taylor, Tina from Books with Tina 08, Brenna from Brenna the Bibliophile, Sherry from Sherry Walker, Lisette from Crazy Liz Chronicles, Gabby from Gabby Gab's Books, Julia from Simply Jules, JD from JD Archer, The Lawn Gnome, Leanne from Leanne Rose, Erica from The Maniacal Reader, Tina from The Neverending Bookshelf, Taylor from Nerds Ahoy, and Allie from The Wandering Unicorn. So that's everyone that I'm tagging. If you do this video, thank you in advance, and be sure to leave your link below if you do it, so that way I can make sure I watch it. That's another thing. I'm really behind on my watch later. Like, I have like 200 videos on there, so that's just really overwhelming, just so you know. I don't know why you would want to know that, but just in case. Let's just start discussing books and American Horror Story in the comments because I can't. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Until the next video. Bye!